Just like that. No, we back. This is the Average Joe Podcast. Good morning, good evening, good night, whenever this catching your sight again here. My name is King Tynes, and of course I got my main man,
Deontay.
and we were episode 4, y'all. It's been a whole month. We drop at least 4 episodes a month. So it's been a whole month, y'all. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Appreciate y'all supporting us. Appreciate y'all reviewing and subscribing and sharing. And I ask that you do it 10 times more. And we definitely want to give a shout out to somebody that's been there since, what'd you say, minute one, hour one?
Out. Millisecond one.
That was a long time.
We want to give a shout out to one of our biggest supporters, the Vibe Cultivator Network. Please go to his YouTube, his Instagram. YouTube is the Vibe Cultivator Network. Instagram is at Vibe Cultivator Network. Good guy,
Good bro.
good friend. Known him a good little while. He shows support. He will support whatever you're doing. So we ask that you please go support him and everything that he is doing, and support us too, please. Thank you.
And we definitely appreciate that, man. He definitely has been sharing our stuff, and we ask y'all again to make sure y'all view his page, watch anything that he dropping. Of course, support. We appreciate it, guys. But we coming out with another episode 4, another day, another dollar. And I think this one's gonna be interesting. I think this one gonna be, we're gonna see where your morals lie, I would say.
We're gonna ruffle some feathers for sure.
So I want to get into it. We're just gonna hop right into it. It's a lot of it been going on now, especially in the black community. But I want to talk about, I want to discuss snitching. What is it? What's the rules? Is it still relevant? I'm gonna start with the what is it. We're gonna give you the actual definition of what it is.
The actual, hold on, wait. Don't want to mince no words here.
Yeah, the word for word verbiage. They need to hear this.
Well, actually, I'm gonna go Urban Dictionary.
Not the Black Dictionary. That's all that means. If you didn't know.
Someone who freely gives up information about a friend or acquaintance to a higher authority who will use that information against said friend/acquaintance.
I don't fuck with that one. I don't fuck with that one.
You want Webster?
Nah, that's good. That's good. I'm just saying, I don't like how they put that.
Shit.
All the way. That's the
Webster, Oxford got informed on someone.
I like the little vagueness in there. Because it leaves room for situations. That other one, the urban one, y'all see how y'all trying to market it to us and pinpoint it to us.
Stop, snitch.
But I'm gonna go ahead and let you have the floor. Do you feel like, what is your personal definition of it?
My personal definition of snitching is I guess my personal definition would be you telling on someone, like you giving the authorities information to get somebody in trouble, or say somebody did something and you basically telling other people that they did it. Basically revealing the crime.
I understand where you come from.
If you had a part of that crime, revealing the crime. If you want a part of the crime, then I don't really see it as snitching. It's more so telling the truth. You know.
Now,
I think snitching is only when you involved in the
crime. Okay.
Then you snitching.
I can get down with that 100%. Now, I think the same thing. Now, if two criminals going out and they know they're criminals, and they going out to do criminal activity, and both of them get caught, or one of them get caught, the other one get away, or they just start telling on each other, that's snitching.
Yeah,
100%.
that's snitching.
Now, if you're a civilian, like again, if I'm a civilian and he a kingpin, and he gonna pick me up and going to a party, he knows bricks in the back of his car, right? We get pulled over, and the officer search the car because he gonna search it because look at us, you black. With the car getting searched, and he sees said drugs in the back, and he come to me and say, Mr. Antonio, is these your drugs? Automatically, I'm gonna say no. These are not. These aren't my drugs. And if there's only two people in the car, I know y'all know how to do math.
Drugs.
If there's two people in the car, he gonna say, well, is it his? And I'm just gonna repeat what I said. They ain't mine. So that again, that is not snitching. That is telling the truth, setting the record straight.
Hell, I ain't even know it was bricks in there.
See, now that we get now we're going to another thing. But
Bricks? Huh? Bricks or what? This nigga ain't no Mason.
But again, now if it's two civilians, that's just a civilian squabble. Or I wouldn't even consider that no snitch. I would consider it them fussing or telling their truth on each other.
I mean, two civilians wouldn't really be in that situation.
Yeah, snitching.
The closest thing would be a car accident.
Now, you hit me.
Yes, I need that paid.
As for snitching, I think that can be something only done between two criminal individuals or committing a crime. I don't feel like it's something that can be involving civilians. We need to get that cleaned up and straightened up in the black community because y'all be seeing a whole bunch of civilians be snitching. No, they telling the truth. If they come to your door and knock on the door and you know you ain't had nothing to do with such situation, but they put your name in it, you clear your name.
I mean, would it be snitching if they just walking through the neighborhood trying to get information and they come to you?
And they saying, did you know who such and such is?
Yeah.
Do I know such and such?
Yeah.
Then not snitching, I'm telling the truth. They asked me,
No, I'm saying, say something happened in the neighborhood.
And I haven't seen it.
Whether you seen it or not.
Oh.
But you won't involve, like, something just happened in the neighborhood and you know who did it. But, like, all right, say something happened at the basketball court.
Okay.
Somebody, I ain't gonna say nobody get murdered, but they get assaulted.
Okay.
And the detectives come out there trying to get information.
Okay.
And say it happened on Saturday and you find out on Sunday, like, damn, such and such did such and such to somebody, so-and-so at the court. And on Monday, the detectives come out there and they like, yeah, we trying to find information on dude that got assaulted at the court. You know anything about it? Me personally, I'm gonna say I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there.
Okay, now if we talk
do you count?
If somebody say something then?
Yeah, if somebody that wasn't involved wasn't there, but they just heard word of mouth that such and such did something to so and so.
Hold on, you just switched it up on me. Word of mouth. Now if they heard word
you
of mouth,
you wasn't that. I said that in the first scenario.
But if you heard word of mouth, man, that's a little sus. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say that's snitching. But I'm gonna say you out here telling.
That's snitching.
No, I'm gonna say it's telling.
That's snitching.
They still a civilian, right?
But they ain't had nothing to do with it.
That's why I say telling. They act like it's a kindergarten.
That's snitching. If you ain't had nothing to do with it, don't comment on it. I don't know what the hell happened. It ain't like I was there.
What if they neighborhood watch?
That's what people shit getting broke in.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be outside with this. If the street lights ain't on.
You remember all them old people that used to stand on the porch?
I remember her by name. It was one on our street.
Yes. Yeah. So that's neighborhood watch. So if she seen something, she would say something. Or he seen something, they would say something. I don't think they just telling. They ain't got nothing to do.
But then technically, they wouldn't be normal civilians.
What they gonna be? Police?
Neighborhood watch. One step lower. just like the hall monitor won't no normal student. I ain't doing shit around you.
That was a normal student.
No, I'm not doing shit around you for you to go run and tell. Where your hall pass, bro? Get the fuck out my face.
With a yellow belt? I couldn't expect nobody with a yellow belt across their chest like this.
Exactly. You don't respect. You don't do shit around no neighborhood watch. Same thing. It's just a grown ass hall monitor, street monitor.
I can see where you come out with that, but I would still say that's a civilian. I wouldn't consider that full blown snitching. Snitching to me is only when you are a criminal and you're doing a criminal act and you telling on another, or you snitching on another person because you done got caught,
that's snitching.
Vice versa.
If you ain't had nothing to do with it, keep your mouth closed. I won't dare.
Let's say you heard about something like that. The same scenario, but it's your family member, but you heard and you know the person.
Then I'm going to whoop their ass.
That's gonna cost too much, man.
I'm going to whoop his ass.
I feel like if that situation you're referring to is telly.
That's snitching.
You gonna tell on somebody else?
You's a snitch. Actually, I think I still agree with my first statement about snitching, but I want to add on.
Okay.
Also, if you ain't had shit to do with it and you telling, you snitching.
If you didn't have nothing to do with it and you telling.
Yeah.
I would still consider it a telltale.
A snitch.
I consider a telltale person just somebody that ain't got nothing to do. I still think that would be a telltale situation. Somebody just telling. Now, how would you feel like, y'all, of course, y'all probably know y'all been viewing and keeping up with this type of stuff, but Terrance Gangsta Williams and T.I., allegedly, T.I., telling on the deal. Is that snitching or is that a free pass? I feel like if ain't nobody getting hurt from this, nobody is going to jail, nobody's going to die with this, I'm going to get out of jail. Why would I sit there and serve a life sentence when I could get out? That's stupid. I feel like people that are saying that they shit, you gotta stay hard and stay up in there. They be surrounded by men all the time? If I'm surrounded by a dude for more than 24 hours, I'm ready to go. I'm not doing
24 hours. Man, you got 2 hours at best, man. I ain't trying to.
So I don't think that's snitching. I think that's something that we gotta get clear. I think that was a chess move, and I feel like the checkered-minded people are gonna be like, no, that's still telling. Who he telling on? Who family is interrupted by this?
The dead homie.
That nigga gone. He ain't work on nothing. He can't do nothing. His ghost can float around and hunt me. I'm okay with that.
I mean, is that snitching?
No.
Technically, yeah, but technically, no.
They gone.
I mean, you telling on them.
But there's no consequence for them for me telling on. It's not necessarily.
That's why I said technically, yeah, technically, no. Because technically, it ain't no consequences. So, but at the same time, you telling information that they didn't know. But the authorities didn't know.
That's how I'm getting out. They need to know so I can get free. Yes, I'm telling. This body's over here. This body's over there. Go get him. Go get the remains. I'm not even gonna say it's telling. I'm gonna say it's reuniting families. Giving closure. I think all those sound good. Giving closure, reuniting families.
Those is pretty words for snitching. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, let me hit you with this. You've been in jail for 30 years. I'm sorry, not jail. Prison, 30 years. And they tell you, hey, you give us these 3 dead bodies, we're going to knock 30 years off your sentence and you got 30 years left.
Oh, if I'm just giving them the bodies?
Yeah. So
then you ain't telling nobody. You ain't telling them nobody.
That's not. You telling them, hey, this person shot this person because they got to know.
That ain't what you just said.
You said, you got to get a timeline of who killed them. And that the person that killed him is dead. And give him the body. Yes.
That sounds stupid though. Why would they want to know who killed them if they dead already?
That's just for the sake of argument. But they want to be nosy. I know all that. I can't say I done did it because
I just tell them it's a dead person that did it, and I can tell you where the body at.
Hell no, I'm getting out early. I don't care about none of that.
Nigga, you been in there for 30 years already.
Okay, let me enjoy my last little bit of life.
Half dead.
Well, let me enjoy the piece that ain't dead yet. Let it come out free. Wow.
Damn.
All right. We back. So, I definitely agree. I don't really feel like it's no shame in the game, but telling them that I feel like that we kind of over dramatize this situation where they just snitched and told on somebody. Well, if the people that they told on aren't here to contest it, does it really matter? I think it.
No.
Put in that position, I would do it. Ain't nobody here but a gravesite.
I mean,
they would want me to be free.
If I ain't gotta give up no names, then they wouldn't want you to be free.
Why wouldn't they not? Then they ain't my friend.
You right, they your gang member.
Well, on the set, they need me to be free.
Your cohort. No, they want you to do that time. They want you to.
I can't do this.
Not snitch.
Well, we gonna be at.
But I mean, technically, no, you ain't snitching on nobody because they ain't getting no consequences. So technically, no, but at the same time, they wouldn't want they want you to
forget what they want.
Down.
Forget what they want there. I'm gonna look out for me. All right,
and that's why I'm not in the game. It ain't no we. Who is we? Who is we?
It's just us.
It's me. ain't no we-in team.
Now, do you feel like in 2023 that snitching is still a prevalent thing? Do you feel like that it has fatted out, or that it's still something going on today?
I think it's still prevalent today. I don't think it. Hey, I think people make names off of it now.
That's deep. I think I can agree with that.
6ix9ine.
They did that man wrong.
Charleston White.
They did. Hold on.
I'm a cop. Yeah. I'm a superb citizen. Is what he say, man.
No, but 6ix9ine, they did that man wrong, and it was 50-50. He shouldn't have been trying to do and join up with that gang. Number one.
Whole lot of posers.
And number two, they kidnapped the man. They beat the man. They robbed him. They beat his girl cheeks. I would have stomped right there. They would have did that first. It would have been no more. It would have been, I'm going to the feds then and there.
Once you kidnap, beat me, and rob me, your ass is going to the feds.
Nah. That was the straw. That was the rope that came back to me.
No, the hell it won't.
They done hit my girl cheeks.
They done kidnap, beat me, and rob me.
I done got beat before.
I ain't get kidnapped before.
They beat me in the field.
I ain't
get to work.
I ain't get beat with no gun either. Yeah. They just hit me in the head with a Glock. Now, man, your ass is going to the boys.
Now, Charleston White, although a lot of people don't like him, I think he is.
You wanna give our opinions on dude?
I think he's a necessary evil. I don't even think he's evil. He's a necessary individual for the culture. Cause
I think he's necessary entertainment.
He be spitting facts.
Sometimes.
About the hip hop artists, like a lot of the culture, a lot of the hip hop art guys glorifying gang and drugs and whoring out the women. Facts. There's no wrong in that. It's no wrong. And whoever try to say there's something wrong in that, delusional. They're stuck in the matrix. Either you're stuck in the matrix or you're making money off of it. It's either only them two.
I think they caught up on the way he talked.
So?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but so? All of us, everybody doing this now got an uncle, got a granddad, got somebody in their family that speak the same way.
So what, though?
So what?
That's not supposed to mean anything.
Yeah, so the message, the way I give you the message shouldn't matter as long as you get the message.
No, I'm telling you why people feel that way.
It makes slow. If you're hung up on the way I present the message and not the message, you are a problem. Straight up. And I think the way he said is needed. And then yeah.
I mean, it might be needed, but it ain't being heard.
I think it is to the people that want to hear it. To the people that don't want to hear it just simply because you don't like the way he's saying it.
I mean, the people that want to hear it kind of know that already, though.
Not necessarily, not a lot of them. I think he is causing people, the people that were kind of oblivious to it, to kind of come to the light and be like, oh snap, this is happening.
No, I don't think he the one that's doing it.
I think he's swaying some people. So what's your opinion on it? What do you think he's doing? Do you think what he's saying is real? Or do you think
I think he's just ruffling the feathers of them people, trying to stay relevant and shit like that.
I can agree with that. Yeah, but now, is there any medicine in the candy though? Like, does his...
It's a cough drop.
Oh, a cough drop.
Yeah, the strawberry smoothie joints where it's like the bubble gum medicine, you know, it's supposed to make it taste good. But
I know I'm a little bit off topic. Let me just ask you this though: do you think that nothing he's saying about rappers makes any sense? Do you think it?
No, I didn't say that.
No, let me ask you: do you think some of it makes sense though?
Yeah.
What part?
That jump when he was talking about that dude with his kid, how he be handing him on Instagram and shit like that. Calling Ja Morant stupid.
He is stupid.
I know. You asked me what I agree with. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Calling Ja Morant stupid.
200 million.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah. We ain't say he did nothing wrong. We call him stupid.
He did. I don't think Ja Morant did nothing wrong. In my opinion.
I just think he's stupid.
He is 200 million.
Yeah.
I would be.
You wouldn't even know. Yeah. You wouldn't know. I knew how to spell gun if I had 200 million. Let alone me just showing one to you.
And it's always on some. It's in the car. What in the car or in the club? Come on now. We gotta do better than black man. Come on now. 200 million?
I think he got that. I think he got the rappers want to be hoopers and the hoopers want to be rappers mixed up.
I wouldn't have none of that. 200 million.
He acting like a rapper.
Well, I think
that's not in your image package.
That's not your stimulus package.
Yeah, you was a basketball player that played for the NBA. Not a rapper or influencer.
Sign the Cash Money.
Yeah.
For the 99.
Yeah. Do you not know they can take that contract?
I think that's foul though. I mean, it's
how?
Because he didn't shoot nobody. He burnished.
So?
He brandished a firearm. Okay.
So?
People do that every day.
Your job can fire you for any reason too.
I wish they would. I would be. This foot would.
You must ain't read.
Have a lawsuit all around this foot.
He one of them people that don't read. It say that on your. I don't know if it said on the application, but in that little booklet they give you when you get hired, in Virginia you can be fired for any reason without reason.
Hell no. Okay. I wish they would.
You can be losing money in that court because you're gonna pay that lawyer, walk in that court. They're gonna walk in there with that policy book.
Walk away with that victory, and we
what victory? They're gonna walk in there with that policy book, highlight that line, read that. What that say? Oh, Mr. Tynes, see you later. The NBA is a privately owned organization. They don't have to employ him. You know how many motherfuckers out there can jump high?
Not a lot. And that
enough.
Enough, yes. Yeah, they'll be wasting money.
Enough for how would they be wasting money? They not paying him that $200 million. That's what you said.
Gonna give him $100,000, you be happy?
No, they gonna cut him. Release him.
I think that situation is blown out of proportion, but
yeah, it's blown out of proportion. But nigga, when you sign a contract and you work for somebody, do what they say.
Hell no, but that kind of made me feel like you put me in bondage though.
Then go get a regular job and you can brandish all the guns you want.
You can't do that regular job.
Yes, you can.
Then why does it matter now if he has a
because he works for a private organization.
You work for a private organization, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay. So
and you know what they told us on Thursday before we got off? Well, not even before we start working.
What?
Weed may be legal in Virginia. Don't bring that shit up on this goddamn workplace.
They said it like that?
They didn't use no curse words.
About to say.
But it was the COO that said they literally just had somebody escorted out of there by police before we clocked in.
They snitching. Now that's snitching.
No, because they not getting in trouble. They getting fired. Oh. They had the police escort them off of the property.
Okay, I thought.
No, weed is legal. Mm-hmm. Same way he was in Tennessee or open carry state. Guns is legal. He works for the NBA. Same way I work for sheet metal company. I can get as high as I want right now. I get high and go to work, and they find out my ass is gone. I come up there smelling like weed, my ass is gone.
I think that's a different scenario though, because that can impair your job and what you're doing, and if you're working with heavy equipment, and of course, yes. But if I'm
is the same. It's that job's policy. The same way the NBA has a policy, and they can say whatever. You know what they gonna hit them with? Conduct detrimental to the team.
Yeah, the team don't give a damn.
The team that won suspended him from all team activities when that second video popped up.
I'm still gonna think their situation childish, but
me too. But I'm telling you what it is.
He should be able to do what he wants, long as he's not endangering himself, endangering others. He
can, just not working for the NBA.
But he
what part of that you not understanding?
Yeah.
That's a privately owned organization. They can do what they want.
I think I'll still just.
He not going to jail. He not getting no time.
You might as well put him in jail. You take away $200 million. What he gonna do now?
Beat me and you. I play basketball too. I don't play in the NBA.
Exactly, that's for free. So
I know.
So you saying you want him to play basketball for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or go overseas and play then.
He definitely gonna put on that young boy.
He already doing it. That's my point.
But I'm saying he gonna put the gun into work at that point.
You didn't have. You wouldn't have to if your ass.
Alright, y'all. We back. We about to wrap this up here. Episode 4 is getting late out here, and I want to close this out with a few things for y'all to remember. If you can't do the time, don't do that dang crime. And here at the Average Joe Podcast, we definitely want to commend all the people that are doing the right thing and letting you know that, hey, having a normal job ain't nothing wrong with it. Just always make sure you keep a side hustle, make sure you stay bustling, and trying to make it to the next level. But if you a civilian,
yes, if you remember a normal person
are setting a record straight, you are not snitching. I don't care what nobody say.
Only criminals snitch.
100%. This episode 4, again, guys, like, share, subscribe, view, all the above, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's
Shout
on
out to the
Instagram.
Vibe Cultivator Network.
Shout out to them, man. We appreciate you. We should have a Twitter and a Facebook up and running soon.
They doing us dirt. Facebook. Why is it? I don't want to create a page for myself. I got my own page already. I'm trying to create one for the podcast. Why y'all make it so difficult? Why y'all can't be like Instagram? Matter of fact, y'all are Instagram. God damn. Shouldn't be that hard.
We're going to get it together, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We signing out, tuning out. Until next time.